Okay, so in this video I would want to talk about this topic that keeps a lot of people from not getting into data science or machine learning area, right? So is ML too mathy? So the idea is, does machine learning involve a lot of math? What math do I need to know if I basically want to get into machine learning? You know, what math do I need to know? I mean, the general perception for maths is exactly this, right? So that's the idea. A recent large-scale study on A-level students actually questioning why they don't choose continuing math study. Many reasons were revealed, right? Like math is boring, math is too difficult, don't enjoy like it, not useful in life, prefer other courses, not needed for future degree or career, and so on, right? People generally don't like math, okay? But maths actually is very useful. I think in my view, it's one of the most important tools that you can actually use for a whole bunch of things, okay? So currently, you can, I mean, in fact, if you want to just do data science or machine learning, you can do a whole bunch of work without knowing the math, okay? In fact, you know, it depends on what kind of machine learning, data science job you are doing. So if you are basically just being a data analyst or a data scientist, you don't need to know a lot of math. But if you want to be a machine learning expert, you surely need to know some basic math. Okay? But knowing the math behind the machine learning tools tells you all that runs behind. You can understand things much better, and therefore you can come up with much better intuitions and come up with much better solutions that give you better accuracies for your data. Okay? So indeed, if you know your math well, sometimes you can reason out things that are not at all intuitive. You will find things that, hey, this don't seem to be intuitive. But if you follow the basic math steps, you will realize, oh, I mean, but this is the way it is. You know, it may not be intuitive, but you will realize the right thing. Okay? So now, having said all that, now what kind of math is really important as far as machine learning is concerned? Okay? So I can sort of divide the kind of math that is required into 5 main components: the linear algebra, probability and stats, calculus, including multivariate calculus, algorithms, and other kinds of math things. Now remember, these things are really taught in general in schools or maybe junior college kind of levels, sometimes in engineering math as well. Okay? So it's not that machine learning requires extra investment in terms of math. It's just about trying to brush up your topics that you have learned in previous study anyway. Okay? So linear algebra, things like principal component analysis, SVD, decompositions of matrices, or what are symmetric matrices, matrix operations, eigenvectors, eigenvalues, those kinds of things. Right? Probability and stats is basic probability, joint probability, conditional probability, permutations, combinations, combinatorics, right? What are random variables? What are different probability distributions like Bernoulli, binomial, multinomial, uniform, Gaussian, Poisson, all those kinds of distributions, the probability density functions. What is MLE, maximum likelihood estimate, or a map estimate, max posterior estimate, things of that kind, Bayes rule, things of that kind are what are essential from probability and statistics, right? Calculus, so knowing basic differentiation. So for example, when you're doing neural networks, you do want to find gradients. They involve differentiation. If you're doing gradient descent, any kind of things of that kind, you need differentiation. Okay, so the knowledge of differentiation. Okay, and again, these kinds of things are not needed for usual practitioners. These are needed if you want to be a machine learning expert. If you don't want to be a machine learning expert, don't want to care about how algorithms work and so on, you don't need to really know all of these. And machine learning experts, by the way, are very few. Okay, so most guys are data analysts or data scientists who really do not need any of this practically. Okay, they just need to know how to use various kinds of machine learning libraries in the right context for your problem, how to find what tool will solve the problem. Okay, but these things are needed if you want to sort of research in the area of machine learning or know more details about how these machine learning tools work. Okay. But anyway, if you are into it, then about calculus, you need to know derivatives and essentially basics of integration and so on. Things like what is Hessian, what is Jacobian, what is Laplacian and Lagrangian distribution, and so on. Okay. Algorithms, now this is something that is sort of necessary for even data scientists to a certain level, so as to be able to come up with optimized solutions. Okay, data structures, so binary trees, hashes, heaps, stacks, queues, linked lists, so on. Dynamic programming, how to solve problems using dynamic programming kind of techniques. Randomized and sublinear algorithms, graphs, gradient and stochastic descent, these kind of basic algorithms. Primal dual methods. Okay. So what is primal, what is dual, basic optimization kind of skills. Okay, and this is something that is essential even a little bit for data science folks as well, and for ML experts, of course, these are required. Okay, other skills involve optimization, so knowing convex optimization, non-convex optimization, some basic techniques, some basic libraries which help you do that. Primal, what is primal, what is dual, how do you convert, what are Lagrangian multipliers, what are KKT conditions, what is convex, what is linear optimization, Cordic optimization, things of that sort, transportation problems in optimization and so on. Right? Information theory, so basics of information theory like entropy, information gain, very much important for building, say, decision trees, things of that kind. Okay, function spaces, manifolds, if you're doing multidimensional scaling, or if you're doing any kind of dimensionality reduction, understanding manifolds sort of becomes essential and important. Okay. So in general, you do not need to know all the details of these, okay, but some basics are good to know. Okay, so and again, if you are a data science practitioner, in some senses, if you are a data scientist, as it is popularly called, or a data analyst, you don't need to know any of this. But if you are a machine learning expert or a student in machine learning trying to do research in this field, it's really good to know. It's really good to brush up your basics in these areas, in these math kind of areas. Okay.